But that's cool.
Which I
Everyone
think
is
somebody
now.
been hijacking my stuff a little bit.
Are you live on YouTube?
Finna be now. Hold on. Here we go again. There we go. It's now live streaming. Hello, Joanne. Hello, Inspirational. Can you see the chat?
Not yet. I'm checking it out.
Refresh. Yeah, refresh. Aurora, hello.
Yeah, now I can see the chat. Hello, Johan. Inspirational Aurora.
Is Lori here? I don't see Lori's name.
Yeah.
Hi, Lori. Guess my chat cut off a little bit, so I don't see the earlier people. Okay. Okay, I think I'm working now, guys.
A
I had
bit.
to reboot. Had to reboot. Okay. Now, what you got going on tonight, Alex?
Not much. It's just the super wolf, blood wolf moon is
Uh-huh.
appearing tonight, and the effect is gonna continue. I think for 3 days. I just put my crystal out, wash them, put them in the moonlight, so
Mhm.
let them charge.
Hello, Deborah.
Hey Deborah, did you put your crystals out?
Yeah, I had put them out. Um, I don't have a yard though.
No.
No. That's the only thing about living in an apartment. You can't just leave your stuff outside.
Yeah, it can grow legs.
Yeah, and walk away.
Yeah, yeah, no, I know what you mean.
Oh, did you, Deborah? Wow. I know there's gonna be some pork noise.
Deborah put some eyes out. Nice.
Hmm. So, what else did you have in plan for tonight? Was you gonna go out and meditate or anything special?
Mm, no. Um, I saw that yesterday when Ransom went on with Anna. They say they're gonna talk about tonight about blood moon of the moon now, and Ransom had some information on it. So I was curious to see what new information they're gonna bring forth.
I hello, kid next. I know about them grandbabies. Okay, mine's not really red either.
Hmm?
Aurora said her moon is not red, really.
Well, it's not. Uh, Aurora, where do you in which states do you reside? Because it's gonna. I think the direction is gonna be an hour. I look into it. I can double check it again, and it depends where you are on the world. A specific hour, you're gonna see it like reddish.
Hello, Shannon. So it's like a certain hour it'd be red.
Exactly.
Okay. Shannon says it's not red there either.
No, it's
Tacoma, Washington.
no, it's not like that. It's a certain hour. Lois, were you outside when the super blood moon took place? The blood moons. There were four in two in 1 year, two in the other year. Have you seen that one?
I probably glanced at it. I really wasn't about to buy it.
Okay. Um,
You looking it up?
yeah, I'm looking at the where you have to be. Where is the rat is gonna start to unfold the hour in which state, and I know it's gonna be visible for the U.S. Um, this okay today then, but the next one is gonna be till 2022 or 20. Oh, I think 22,
Mm-hmm.
which is gonna be visible in the U.S. Um,
Hello, Cynthia.
for example, now I found the one in UK. In Britain, the moon will turn red in the early hours of Monday morning as Britain experiences its last total lunar eclipse for 10 years. The moon will start darkened at 2:35 a.m. with a full eclipse beginning at 4:40 a.m. It will be free of Earth's shadow by 7:49 a.m. So that's in UK, but I'm looking to check the one in US. Okay, I found um if you're in the area, I think it's gonna start in the partial eclipse begin near Mexico. Oh, that's Mexico City. While Miami, Florida, it starts at 10:33 p.m. Eastern. Partial eclipse begins, and totality begins is 11:41 p.m. Then it begins in the if you're in line with Florida, which Aruba is in line with Florida, so that's 11:41 p.m. So that's like in an hour and 20 minutes,
Mm-hmm.
and it ends 12:43. Are you far from? Are you on the same timeline with Florida? No, no.
No, I don't think so. Hello, Brian.
Hey Brian, I can send you the link where I'm looking at. No. Okay. Okay.
Hmm. Let's see. Come on. Mm. I see.
Yeah. I think, but that I knew, but I didn't know it was around now. I thought much later, like in 3 hours or 4 hours.
Uh-huh.
You are 3 hours. It's I think right now where you at is
8.
8,
Mm-hmm.
8:22.
Yeah, 8. Yeah.
Oh, so only two hours difference. Oh, I thought 3 hours difference.
I mean, it is what it is. There we go. That's what I was trying to get to. So can I put it in there? Paste. There we go. There we go. So y'all click on that and find out your own information for your own town. For your own little town. There y'all go. There y'all go. That's what I was trying to do. I got it. I don't know why you just didn't do it like that. Instead of sending it to me, make me have to do it.
Oh, oh, yeah. I just could have copied and put it in there.
Had to make me sweat and do that. I got
Hmm.
it. Oh goodness.
Hey
Hello,
desert. Oh, hey desert. It is 10:30,
hello, Delaney.
10:23
Hello,
p.m.
Jabber. Because they take me all night trying to figure out everybody else's stuff so they can figure out their own. That way everybody be on the same page. Oh what goodness. Now where did I just go? Come back to my page. Come back, come back. There I go. Here we go. Okay. There I go. Hello, Josie. Got me up here sweating. Copy and paste it. Oh, Lord have mercy. And you're a moderator. You could have did that just as simple. Just copy that and just put that in the chat. No, you
Yeah.
want me.
No,
Make me do it.
I did it. I did it also. I copy pasted in the chat.
Well, I didn't see that. I'm up here struggling.
Uh, mm.
I didn't see that part. You
Oh,
got me up here struggling. Okay.
So you're okay.
Big
You're
Brother be here in a second. Well, in a minute, he just texted me. He'll be joining us in a minute. I don't know who else is going to be able to make it. This should get kind of interesting.
the
Party.
yeah.
Oh, well. At least they happy.
At least they happy. Cheers, Aurora.
Pass the love. Pass the love.
Exactly.
Hello, Dot Truth. Oh, that was a good one. Y'all had fun with that one, didn't you? What are you trying to manifest, Shannon? You trying to manifest you something? Somewhat. What are you trying to What are you trying to manifest?
We told a man.
Aquaman.
Yeah, exactly right. Experimental. Puff, puff, pass.
Aquaman. Oh, Shannon. Not gonna even touch that.
Damn, experiment have something good there. Strawberry haze. I love haze. Haze is different than normal weed because you smoke it, you don't feel it. And when you're done or almost done, then it hit you but really hard.
Now, Anton, you know you really didn't have no comeback for that. You trying to pull something out the air because you know Shannon just told you up from that one. That was just like sour strawberry haze. Okay.
Yeah, strawberry haze is very strong.
You laughing that time, but you know I'm not lying. Hello, Maria. OG Kush.
OG Kush. Nice. I had OG Kush. I had there's a Arubian, there's a cannabis cup winner in Holland, and he only plants Kush. They call themselves the happy farmers. Wait, I have a glass. I could get it. You can see they're professionals. The ones, this one, this
Green Daddy, Sugar Bubble, Insomnia, etc.
these guys are professionals. They look, it give you how much percentage of
Happy
THC,
OG on
indica,
the EP.
sativa, OG.
Damn.
They call themselves
Hello,
happy
Jenny.
farmers. They're happy, always happy. Yeah.
God's Green Crack.
Oh, green crack. That's also a good one. That's weed. That's the name of the plant. It's called green crack. It's just a weed plant, not crack itself. It's just the name.
Maria's a nah and some of them names be like kind of like some of our daiquiris down here. Some of them names is kind of out this world.
I think I think almost everybody in the chat room is like chilling right now. That makes sense. It's Sunday, huh? Everybody chilling Sunday.
Yeah, laid back Sunday.
Yeah, yeah, I know what you mean. Experimental. Green crack is strong, but yeah, but the name is a bit off-putting.
Yeah. Wow. But they changed the name. Hello, Albert. Send back negative energies. Just let karma take its place with
Hmm.
evil eyes against me. You gonna have those. I mean,
Somebody has hash. Hash is also good. I have creepy, hydroponic, creepy. I just got hydroponic system.
you
Uh,
coming on, Maria?
this is creepy, hydroponic. Good. I love creepy. Uh, this is the most common wheat in the Caribbean and in Latin America. It's creepy.
Nom nom nom.
Lol.
That is she eating it up. Okay.
Did anybody put their crystals out or tarot cards? No. Everybody is smoking. Forgot to do it. Yeah.
So if you put your weed out there in the moonlight, would it make it more potent?
I don't know. Something to try. I don't think it works on wheat.
Okay. Just ask.
Oh, Johan gonna do it right now. Okay, cool.
I'm just asking. I don't know. Maria laughing at me. It's something to think about.
Yeah,
It was just a question.
it's an idea because I know the moon is emitting a frequency, different types of frequency. Also, sunlight. It's also emitting sunlight. So all the rays that's in the sunlight and some extra things could be good.
The critters to eat it. No, I don't want nobody out there fighting stuff, trying to get their stuff back. You put it in a jar or something the way the things couldn't get to it. I mean, you want to just leave it out there in the open.
Yeah.
I bet that cat was happy.
Yeah. If a cat eat wheat, yeah. If you eat it, it's different. It's also hard, you know. Um, Cake or cookie is delicious because you don't smoke it, you eat it, but you don't get the direct high. After a half an hour, you start to feel it. 20 minutes. If you didn't have nothing on your stomach, within like 5, 10 minutes, you feel it already.
Hmm.
It's just relaxing. Read a book, meditate.
When y'all first with that when you very first got high, did y'all think y'all was gonna die? Did anybody ever think they was gonna die when they very first got high?
For me, no. I went quiet. But that's the thing, everybody experiences it differently. Somebody get paranoia because they don't have their subconscious mind under control,
Hmm.
and that's gonna take over. And what if you think negative? And yeah, it's gonna enhance that. So, from my experience, my first time, I was just relaxed and me and my thoughts. The people that they thought something was wrong with me, but it was cool. Me and my thoughts. Me and my thoughts. Yeah, I started smoking when I was at least 18 or 19. I didn't start young. It was good also because I read if you start young when you're before 16, your brain is still developing, so it can have an effect on it. And a friend here in a neighborhood, he smoked before he was 16. Like, I think he started when he was 14, and I see at him, he forgets a lot of time. So I see the effect on him.
So you saying you shouldn't start smoking at an older age?
Yeah, that's better for your brain development. And that has I read the research on that. It's far better. It's not good for children to be smoking.
Mm.
Although I know in the Netherlands, I knew a girl that my cousin told me that they had in a coffee shop. Well,
Laugh at that, Josie.
oh, looking open. Oh, there, damn, Josie.
All right, inspirational.
Yeah, have a wonderful night. Inspirational. Yeah, that was some experience. Yeah, that's the that you see David Josie told gonna fall. Yeah, that's some. I never experienced that. You see, everybody has different experience on it.
Oh, Josie, you killing me here.
Damn.
Oh.
Are you sure that was weed? Maybe it was something else. Damn, that's so sad. I really never experienced those type of things. You see, weed is not for everybody.
All right, inspirational. Joey, I can relate to that one.
Oh, damn.
The slow motion thing, I can relate to that one.
Oh yeah.
Relate to that one. Yeah, that was something. Yeah, I experienced the slow motion. It seemed like it was gonna never end. Like, if I could just get there, I won't do this no more. If I could just get there, why is it taking so long? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I experienced that one.
Yeah.
It do feel like me moving in slow motion. I had that experience. Like it looked like it took me forever. You can feel your hair growing.
Yeah, 15. Okay. Yeah, good memories. Drive in. Yeah, that's cool. Yes, the last year, 2 years ago, they tear down the drive-in here in Aruba. You know, some people would go stand outside and they found the frequency and they don't go inside. They just stay outside.
Has it been? It's been a trip. It's been fun.
Then later, Jenny and Matt. Yeah,
I just ain't never been one that took to smoking. It just didn't agree with me.
yeah. For me, it's relaxing. I was into it. I was anti because I was also brainwashed in that. Then I found out it's just a plant, you know,
Hmm.
and it has a lot of benefits. Then I started seeing it differently, and when I try it, because I think a lot, it calms my mind down. When I'm near the ocean and I smoke there, and I go very deep into the creativity. So in that case, it helps me a lot. Hmm. Somebody just was calling me.
Was antidepressant and pain pills. Yeah. All right, Shannon. Well, I think I came up in between where they went from the joint to the blunt, and that's probably what messed me up. Maybe if they kept with the joint, maybe I could have handled it. But when they went to the blunt, that was like way too much over my head.
No, but the blondes are heavy. Those are stronger. We smoke that here too. We like buy the cigar, like Cuban cigar, and we
Hmm.
cut it in the middle, and we take all the tobacco out,
I
and
know
we
how you
put
do
it.
it.
We fill it with weed.
I know how you do it.
Oh,
That's what I said. That's probably what got me.
yeah, it's strong. That's
Hmm.
strong. Yeah, you have to be used to it. I know a friend that only smokes blonde, pure and good quality weed. We smoke like 5 blunts in one night. It's yeah, yeah, yeah. That's strong.
Marie, you not coming on, dear? Okay, big bro. He'll be on here in a sec. Maria, you coming on? Or no? I never did
What?
see what you said.
Uh,
I ain't gonna ask you no more.
what is Grey Wolf coming on?
Yeah, he coming on. His daughter's doing readings. Wish I could inspire mine to do something, but she's still scared.
Why your daughter?
Yep,
When the time comes.
yep. He's getting his daughter to do readings. Yeah.
Yeah.
I throw a card at mine, she'll jump.
Uh, damn. Well, you have to give a lot more time for her then.
Mama, stop playing.
She thinks it's something way out there.
No, she said make her feel some type of way.
Oh.
She said she feels strange.
Is she the life path 8?
I don't know what she is. I forgot. Did we do her numbers? I don't remember.
No. Do you know the birthday? I can calculate it.
Um, 9/29th of 96.
929 of 96. Well, she has one master number there already, which is the 29. And 29 plus 9 is, so that came out at 20, so it's just a 2 then. Okay, wait. So she is in September
Mm-hmm.
96, right? Or 95? 96?
Let me make sure. Uh, 94, 96. Yeah, I think 96. Yeah.
Well, if she was born like one day earlier, like the 28th, she would have been then a 44. But it adds to 45, which means she's a 9.
Mm.
Yeah, Maria got it too. She's a 9. Oh, cool. Grey Wolf's whole family is into readings. Yeah, that's it. You're also a 9.
Adam's family home.
I think Maria is a 7, if I remember correctly. Yeah, all of different numbers here.
And Infinity. Yin and Yang. Oh goodness.
Lol. Yeah, I'm by myself till now. It's all good. There's more 44 around. There's just you don't see them.
Hello, Edwin.
Hey, Edwin. Oh,
So, Edwin, what you doing tonight? I know you doing some stuff. Doing pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, that's good. That's good. Oh, okay, Edwin. That's why I figured. I don't know. I feel like I come over here and kill a little time, Because, like they said, well, the moon ain't red. And I'm like, yeah. So at different times, that some people discover that, the moon gonna turn red at different times. So I figure I'll come on and do a little something, something.
greets the community. Yeah, we'll see if this year a whole most of the people of the community, you can say, are gonna meet in person. It has to be somewhere in the U.S., I think.
Now we're going to Aruba. That's where it's happening.
That would be cool, also.
It's warm all year round.
Yeah, yeah. It gets boring, but when I lived in Holland, I saw the difference. Why people love coming to Aruba is just because of the weather, and yeah, and the beaches too. Always sun, no snow ever.
Of course. Then you say they don't have storms like talking about it too. That's another plus.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh yeah, we don't fly in the hurricane path, just beneath it. So
That's another plus.
yeah, just beneath it.
We ain't got to really just worry.
No, in Aruba, no. We have also the Dutch Marine Sea. And that's if Venezuela go crazy.
Hello, Bobby. That's 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 even better. No, they ain't got to worry about no hurricanes. It stays warm. It's pretty. It's perfect. It's tropical.
Yeah, it's
You ask me
tropical. In Jamaica, it's different. There, they get a lot of hurricane. They lie straight in the path of it. Jamaica, Cuba, Puerto Rico, all of them. I think it's still bad in Puerto Rico of the last hurricane.
It's still damaged, isn't it? They still
Yeah,
in bad
the,
shape.
yeah, the whole island went out. But Puerto Rico is maybe, I don't know, far more bigger than Aruba.
I was supposed to be Charlotte Lewis. Oh snap, Thelma.
Yeah, that's the thing you have to watch out, Grey Wolf, with energy vampires.
You
I know.
trying to say my name, Joanne?
Yeah.
Lois and Clark. Lois and Clark. Lois and Clark. I'm named after Lois Lane, literally.
Superman.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Mama
Who?
said, Mama said she was looking at Superman, Lois Lane Cup, and she literally named me after Lois Lane.
That's cool. So your mother gave you your name.
Hmm.
My mother didn't give me my name, and neither my father. It was my grandma.
So she literally named me Lois after Lois Lane.
That's cool. And I imagine your mother loved that movie. Or the character of Lois Lane, strong.
Hard headed, thick headed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Alexander is a strong name. That's what Cynthia says.
Yeah, that's my name actually. That's my first name. Yeah, that's a strong name. Also, it has 9 letters. Yeah, 9.
And mine got 4. Touche.
Uh-huh. You see? The numbers are everywhere. The numbers are everywhere.
Yeah. Like I thought about mine got 4. Touche. And I'm a number 4.
The root number of the 44 is an 8, but my name expression is a 9. But my first name, I have 9 letters. If I put my whole name is 369, which adds to 9. Yeah. When I found out that, I was like, huh, maybe that's why I like the number 369, but it has more to it. Tesla was also studying those numbers. I
Because
I
five.
still don't fully understand those numbers. Hmm?
It's 5 in my middle name.
5.
Mm-hmm.
So that's
Marie. Marie. So my middle name is Marie
and your real last name,
Collins.
that's 7. So 754, which equals to 7. Grey Wolf.
What's up, big brother? You muted.
I'm frozen.
Is he frozen?
Oh,
Hello,
not now.
everybody.
Hey.
Hey, how you doing?
All right.
Can you hear me now? Zoom.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can
Okay, let
hear
me
you.
turn on. Here's my brother. This is Majestic, the Astro Queen.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Oh,
Yeah,
hello.
Mo.
I did.
How you doing?
Dad, I'm drained from doing that last read.
No, I know. These people aren't drainers. They're calm. They're relaxed people.
Can I see them? Hello.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. I just did other reads on my Instagram for your friends, for my friends.
Yeah, they're young though. They drain you.
Yeah,
Some people don't know how to.
They can be tiring. Just put a limit on yourself for how long you do it, dear.
Yeah.
I'm doing good. How are you?
So this is my friend, Warrior Queen, and Alex Fox.
So you want me to do a read for her?
Oh, yeah, just hang out for a little bit, and then, like, if people want to read, you can do it.
Okay.
She finally went online. She's a really good reader. She does birth charts, astrology. And she was just up here, so I came up here. That's what took me so long to join you guys. But how are you guys doing tonight?
Doing pretty well. Just thought I'd come on and just do something. Just
right. We just got back from the fossil garden. We found all kinds of crystals and found some bones. And it was funny. We got to this point out there, and it was a portal in the sky. We all stopped and looked up at it, and it was like it was siphoning us into the portal, yet we were still standing on ground. It was really cool. I love this burial ground. When I go there and I go to my medicine wheel, I place my hands over the crystals, and the ground and the rocks around it start moving. And that's the energy you get when we're there. We're not supposed to be there, but we went anyways. I wanted to show her my giants and all the giant carvings in the mountains and everything. Nice. So, what are you guys doing for tonight's blood moon or eclipse?
I just put the crystals out.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, that reminds me. I left all mine out. I'll just leave them out again.
Sorry, your phone's freaking out.
I've got my runes, my crystals, my crystal
ball. Oh, wow,
ball.
look at the moon. It's beautiful.
You guys want to see the moon from our house?
Sure.
All right. Hang on, what do you mean you can't see it?
Don't put me on camera.
Where is it? Can you see it?
No, because of the light.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
If I were downstairs, I could get a better picture. Let's see if we turn the lights off if we get a better one.
No, the moon is pretty bright.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, pretty nice, huh?
Yeah.
And tonight, I think it's at 9 o'clock, 9 p.m. It's going to eclipse, and the eclipse will last until midnight.
Wow, we have a great freaking view right now.
I keep telling you. Let me bring this closer. So, yeah, man.
Wow.
And when yours supposed to show up, Alex?
Just hang out. She's. Hey, Liz.
I would associate more.
She thinks we're in one of those really mind draining,
No,
tell her who we are.
No, the thing is, I'm just really tired right now.
Oh. All right. Well.
You guys can read me.
Yeah. Well, there's nobody asking you to do reads. We just hang out.
I know, but I'm just tired now.
We'll go sit over there. Okay. All right. She's a little tired. She was getting drained, though, man. That's one thing I've kind of been on. This is one thing I kind of stopped doing so many online free reads for because, any spiritual reader will say, if you're going to get riches, you know that there's something wrong. And when
you know you got issues.
Yeah, you got some things you got to deal with. So, with kids, man, I saw them just siphoning her all the way down to nothing.
Mm-hmm.
So she's
they
a
probably
little
want
shy.
to be cool like her. Read.
Hey, Lois, how's the food pantry going?
It's coming.
Right on.
Grey Wolf.
I try not to just think about it.
Right on.
Try to take breaks from thinking about it.
Where?
Chicago and Jamaica, right?
Where?
No. I mean, what page?
On YouTube, Warrior Queen.
Warrior Queen. I
Greenwood,
take it back because I get depressed.
your life path is a 9, right?
Who?
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
You're a 9. Cool.
yeah, the prophet, yeah.
I don't think that's her. That's music.
The transformation guidance path, like path of 9, like we're like the shamans, the shaman path, and even as I pulled the shaman card,
Yeah. A lot of musicians are 9. I think Bob Marley was
the
9.
what?
Jimi Hendrix was 9.
Yeah, musical. It's a Mercury path. Mercury, like Odin and Bragi. Bragi's the god of poetry, music, and beer, and Odin is intellect, wisdom, teacher, and magician.
What is she wearing?
It's Warrior Queen.
She's wearing a black shirt?
Let me. Are you wearing a black? It should say live, no? You're gonna have to turn your volume down if you're gonna go on because we'll back echo really bad. Let me see if I can make this a little more cozy.
Is it called Let's Talk?
Yeah, let's talk.
I want to read.
Oh my.
Not from you.
Okay, Lois,
Yes.
do you feel like doing a read?
You want me to do a read for her?
Yeah, for Melanie. Are you in the chat yet?
I'm trying to get there. My phone's hesitating.
She's trying to get in the chat. She don't like reads for me because, well, I feel like this. I just gave my daughter a deck of my tarot cards to gift her, right? And they were my family lineage Celtic Robin Woods deck, the one I put a lot of time into for about 4 years. Turn it down. And she did her introduction layout, which is it's like a pyramid. You go 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and then there's steps for introducing yourself to the tools. And they told her, they're like, give this back to my owner. This deck is not for you.
My card? My
So like Melanie doesn't like to get reads from my people because they're strict.
No, because it's always about you.
Yeah, and it's always about me. I can't help it. The gods love me for some reason. They do. Man, I didn't even get a break from. So are you in yet?
I am, but it's not letting me.
There we go. That's one.
It's not letting me write anything.
Chat?
Yeah.
Did you open the little messages for the chat?
Excuse me.
Can you see all 3 of us?
No, that's all I have. Is that an old one?
Yeah, it's an old one.
Oh, my bad.
These YouTube thing.
I went to her page.
Oh. Yeah, it should say live.
It's home, right? Okay, there we go. I think it's got a, there we go. There you guys are.
All right.
Oh, look at my walls.
What? It's my moon card.
Okay.
All right. Dude, this one right here is my seer.
Yeah, it's coming back, damn it.
She's not happy that it's activating again in her so strong. She paid in 2015, she paid a white healer to take away her sight. Which I told her, that's not going to really work. It's going to come back. It's just you're going to mind hack yourself to not do your intuition, and it'll ruin your life up to the point when you let it come back. But she's getting it back.
Oh, shoot, I felt wrong.
She's all going kind of.
Well, when you guys do reads, I get pictures like a movie.
That's a seer. Remember how when we were young, like I was.
My mama was a seer.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
When Mystique was reading for all those little kids, I could see them in their I can't talk English.
But my mama didn't use cards to see though. She could just see.
Yeah. Yeah, like oh man, when we used to practice before she paid to get rid of it, There was nothing you could hide from us in the world. Nothing.
Yeah,
And there was nobody couldn't manifest.
she just come up and just tell you.
Then when she paid to get her seeing taken away, I inherited all the seeing because I was always the transmuter, the one who channeled the energies and spoke the language. And she could hear and see, but she couldn't channel and speak and interpret. Like I was the wizard, she was the sorceress.
Like 9/11, I knew.
And that's the one that I was talking
No,
about.
it's gonna be 9/11.
She sees spirits.
Huh?
She sees spirits, but she ain't handling that part too well.
That's the 9?
Yeah, it's not too easy to handle. It's gonna. It definitely is strange. Like okay, like when people read about this stuff, and basically that's what's going on is everybody's reading about it, unless you get like your mother, people who pull the divine messages, and they all line up.
Grandma.
Like her grandma and her and my daughters and other people in our community. But when people read about it, they think, oh, wow, this is awesome. And yeah, okay. Yeah, you could write about it, but experience it, live it, be it. And that's, a whole different story. And that's why she used to get scared. Like, she wasn't scared for about 10 years of it. And then she got scared when, like, things in our house would pick up and move. And we're not talking like a little cart or something.
No, I got scared when they would just take over me.
And just jump in her body. Like when they would jump into her body and, they would speak the language to me and I would have to interpret the language. She got really scared because it's not easy to handle holding these deities within us and then releasing them with no damage. But, she's getting it back. Oh, you ready for your reading?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. She's ready, Lois. I'm sorry. I talk a lot.
Yes, ma'am.
You have to be quiet because I don't have my phone.
Oh, you can talk.
Why don't you come over here so they can see you?
I don't have a camera.
Well, it's not like on types of judgmental pages.
I never have no makeup on. I look like poo.
Need a power nap.
Have you seen most witches?
Take your power nap, Bobby.
See, I'm makeup. Oh God.
See the camera shy thing?
Stop it.
What's that, Sheila?
Hello, Melanie.
I'm gonna go grab it.
Okay.
No, he's making me be on no makeup.
Feeling a little drained, Bobby?
It's just every time I go. Huh?
I asked him, Bobby, he feel a little drained. He said he need a power nap.
Has he been reading people all day?
Oh, no, I don't think so. I don't know if he's even a reader. Could be because of the moon.
Could be. Have you feel differently these days?
Yeah. Probably have some draining issues.
Oh.
We're buffering?
I cannot say if we're buffering. Is it still buffering experimental?
You might want to just turn that off.
Well, I can't read them chats for my read.
Not buffering no buffering.
Pulling too much?
So just might be some on.
Maybe.
She's really good too.
I need
Agreed.
someone good to read me without pulling Johnny's energies.
She's really good. She's like always spot on.
Where is she at? She disappeared.
You'll see her pop up now and then right there. The camera right here goes to whoever's loudest or whoever's,
Speaking?
yeah. So the less you do intermediate chat, that's why nobody ever likes me on the channel, because I'd be like,
Blah, blah, blah.
yeah.
We're real, sorry.
But she don't mind. This is my sister Lois, man. This is one I'm always telling you about, Warrior Queen.
Okay.
And Alex Fox, he's cool as shit.
I think I have my jet pants.
Oh, deck does feel good coming back to me. My daughter couldn't handle this deck. We're too accustomed to each other.
What kind of deck is that?
This is the Robin Woods, but I've had it for like about 4 years, and talk to it every day. Every time I have a situation, I talk to this or my runes. And when she was doing the introduction, like to introduce herself to the deck, it told her, "Give me back to my owner. I don't want to work with you." So I had to give her the Sam White deck instead.
Oh.
Yeah, it was funny.
What is the cat doing? Do you see that?
It's the moon and the lunar eclipse tonight.
Baby, bring me my charger from my bedroom.
She's gonna go crazy tonight.
Yeah, there's a lot of people gonna make bonfire today.
What's the bonfire represent? If
I
I
don't
remember.
Yeah.
That's a good question. In Aruba, 24th of June, everybody burn things here.
The 24th of
It's a celebration. 24th of June, yeah.
I'm going back.
No, I'm really curious.
Hell, what's in my head? Leave it to me to be a klutz. Live on TV.
I'm telling you, you could be comfortable in this thing. She's real chill.
You need to fix my table.
Yeah. I'm too busy saving the world right now. No kidding though. Like in Astro, I'm like literally my tedious, literally working hard. Like do something.
Maybe you should come back to your real world.
Why are you guys all?
You're calling me fake.
Everything here is fake. It's false, but it's fun. I like it.
Okay. Lisa, can I work this for you real quick?
Okay, she's ready for me. Okay.
Okay, I'll be quiet.
I put the 5 of Swords. And this is showing that you might be feeling a little defeat or a loss, a little bit wounded pride. You're going to get a little visit, probably from your higher self, spiritual guide.
Okay.
So you're going to have a time of plenty, probably rewards or hyping your gifts. Or, with your visit, probably showing how to use your gifts. It's going to be a flow. You're going to have a good flow. This card is showing you somebody standing in water. It's kind of like purification. To me, it's like a signal of purification. So you're going to have a flow with it. Okay. I pull the 6 of Pentacles. And it's showing somebody giving money. So I don't know if you charging people yet or you exchanging energy yet. But the next card I pulled was the money card. So if you're not exchanging energy yet, you need to. Pull the wise woman card. This could be your higher self talking to you, or your mother. Somebody's trying to give you advice. You need to listen. I'll pull your base chakra.
What?
Base chakra.
Your root chakra, the one I'm always telling you stuck in.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. So I guess you need to pull from this chakra. So this is the chakra I pulled for you.
Okay.
Pull the Ace of Cups. This is the Ace of Cups is new projects, I think, financial opportunities, financial gain. Yeah.
Nice. I'm getting into, trying to get into acting.
Well, your gifts are coming in too, so you need to start harnessing both. That's going to be coming to you. But, you know, that's not.
So something's going to make you happy. Something's going to make you happy.
Yeah.
Full authoritative. So you got an authority figure pushing you. I don't know who that could be. I don't know who that could possibly be. You healing from something.
I am lost.
Been broken. You healing from something. Your chain's been broken. So, you know, you're on your healing path.
Yeah.
Queen of Cups, sweetheart. Look how majestic you are. This card is showing just how majestic she is. She's caressing this cup. She's full of love. She's just empowered. She has this wisdom about her. Intuition. She has this power about her. And you need to embrace that. I pulled the spiritual card. She's very spiritual. But I also pulled carelessness. Don't be careless with these gifts, okay?
Yeah.
You can't be careless. You have these gifts, but you got to be careful. And you got to find balance.
Okay.
Because you are still young. And try to find balance between, you know, still being the young person you are and your spiritual life. You know, have a difference. You know, don't entangle your spiritual life and going out there kicking it with your friends. You know what I'm saying? Find balance.
Yeah.
Don't take your spiritual life as a joke. Keep it separated.
You mean like don't tell nobody that?
No, like don't. You, okay. Let her finish first. She's really good. She'll explain it to you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, use good judgment. Don't let nobody You know how peer pressure is. I bet you couldn't do this. I bet you couldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? Kids, peer pressure, having kids doing stupid things. Just yeah. Oh, Alex had. He's Alex.
Yeah.
We need to buy him another laptop.
Move out my way.
Oh,
What's that? All right.
Hello.
Do you have any other questions?
I'm pretty much stuck right now in my life. And I mean, being around Johnny and the kids and everybody doing this, it has opened up my seeing again. And I just have the question of like, what should I do like in the future? Because I'm kind of stuck right now.
that's scary.
You feel stuck?
Kind of goes to say like how the cards are saying to make sure you balance it between your spiritual life, like
Hold
I
on,
was
babe,
saying.
hold on.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty much just keep it balanced. I mean, do you want to go forward with your spiritual life, or is it something that you just really don't want to engage in? Do you want that part of your life? That's the question.
I do, because I do like helping people. Every time I'm around people that I don't know, they just open up and tell me their life story, tell me where they're hurting. And I like the fact that I can like come from a place that they understand. So I do like the spiritual work.
To be honest, you're scared.
I'm not scared. It's just I just don't want the bad stuff to come back.
Okay. When you work in spiritual stuff, you're going to get those things too. It comes along with the job.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to tell you that.
You know what's funny is she knows this. Like she knows even how to battle them off. I feel like she's just I feel like she's afraid of how much power actually used to come through her. And when I say power, I don't mean like master of the universe power. I mean like how strong her manifesting was. She used to.
They used to call me Jinxie, put it that way.
Yeah, like she would worry. You know what I like to.
But I had to tell somebody else the same thing, but it kind of comes along with the program. Ain't nothing you can do about that. But guess what? In everyday life, you still have those same lurkers and people out there doing the same thing to you when you're not in the spiritual aspect of it, trying to still cut your throat and mess over you and everything else when you're not in it. So, oh well.
Right?
Right. But as I'm getting closer and closer to it with the family and everything, I'm starting to have the pictures again. Like when my daughter was reading, I could see the little girl crying in the corner by her dresser, and just knowing that I was right was kind of freaky.
Well, I mean, your power is going to strengthen as, I guess, the more you get into it. I mean, as I get into it, extra stuff start happening to me too.
Yeah.
Don't think it doesn't. I can be sitting up here and I can be talking to somebody and I can see people walk behind me and be like, did you see that? Yeah, I saw that. I was not going to say nothing to you. I was like, well, that happened when me and Maria was on here and I clearly seen somebody walk behind me, walk straight through the wall, and I looked back behind me. I said, did you see that? Yeah, I saw it. I just wasn't going to say nothing to you. I was like, well, okay. I mean, yeah. I mean,
that's funny that you say that.
Yeah, yeah.
My grandma used to be up at night.
you become more and more aware. It does.
Sometimes that used to happen with me and I call my grandma at night because I'd have a nightmare or something. I used to have the reason why I don't like it is because I used to have demons chasing me up and down the stairs with their red eyes and everything. And then I would call my grandma because she was the one who could keep them calm. She would sit there and be like, this fat guy just walked in my kitchen. What does this fat guy want? This fat guy needs to get out of my kitchen right now.
This is kind of why I live downstairs, because she can handle my spirits that actually move around and walk and do things. She get,
No, I don't like one of them.
So I live downstairs because it's part of it. I mean, like, she calls them demons, and really they're like things you can harness.
No, we all know there's one. And if you guys really tapped into Johnny, you guys would all know there's one.
That's just Odin. He's just scary. That's all.
It happens. I'll be talking to somebody, and as my vision hypens up, I can see the spirits behind them, walking behind them. It hypens up. It does that. Or you start getting warnings in your dreams. I started doing that, and the machine that I was wearing, I guess it started messing up or something, and the dream I was having, it wasn't working right, and when I woke up, it was making funny sounds. So it was a warning within my dream to let me know my machine was messing up and to wake up, check on the machine. And I took the machine out. So,
right.
Stuff just started happening. I mean, it just what it is. Your senses start happening up.
Here, even I did a star card read on her, and it says the heavy burden, the heavy burden of her lineage is going to, destroy her world, but she needs to stand strong and to start using it towards her advantage and creating a balance of like the divine flow, like learn how to transmute.
That's what she said.
Yeah. So see, like, that's what I mean. I'm not trying to like overdo it. I'm just saying, look, it's there. It's a heavy burden. It's going to rock your world again, but you're strong enough. You've always been. Use it to your advantage and become the angel.
Well, I know, but it's just, I mean, like.
You know what it is? It's easy for me to take this picture right here, look at you, and tell you how divine and powerful and strong you are. But it's not as easy for you to take this same picture and point it to me and for me to take it. You understand what I'm saying?
Right. We're worst critics, right?
For me to accept the same, because a lot of things that Patrick has told me about me is still trying to compute. It's still computing, okay? Because he done told me some stuff about me. It was like, So I know what you're saying, but it is what it is. When you got
right,
face it.
Well, when that lady took everything away from me that night, I had a dream about the demons chasing me up the stairs, and it always happens in my old house where I grew up, where my father and my brother died, and there was they chased me with the red eyes, and I was able to actually put my hands up. It was kind of going to sound like a movie. My hands up and go like this, that, I'm stronger than you. And the white light came flying through my hands. And after that, they never bothered me again.
Mm-hmm.
Believe me, in this community, it's not taken like a movie.
But I'm saying the light from the hands came out. That comes out in movies. Like Teenage Sabrina, the witch. Bing, I want you to be a cat.
No, we don't take stuff like a movie. because and see, a lot of that information that I was looking for came from whatever was visiting me when I was a child. Like 1, 2 years old, something was visiting me, and I was trying to figure out what it was. And I got like way too much info, but I got the info just the same. Yeah. I got a big earful, but it is what it is. Got to accept it and say, but if you don't want to know, don't ask. I'm like, I want to know.
Try
But
to do a
I
read up.
know
Right. You don't.
it's kind of hard when you ask or somebody tell you these things about yourself and be like, me? Why me?
Right? And then people that like us were like, why me, right? And then you got people that are like, I really want that. I'm like, here, take it.
Right. You want to see what I see? Go ahead, take it.
It's like, I got to be the one, why me?
Right.
Well, I think a lot of people have it. I think just people are scared of it.
Yeah, especially right now.
No, I think certain people got.
It's coming really hard to close in.
I think certain people got certain things. I think certain people got certain things. I don't think everybody got the same thing.
No, we all got special, different. Everything is pretty much. Everyone has a certain specific abilities.
They said, he said, my birth was predestined thousands of years before I was born. That shocked the hell out of me. I was like, what?
Mm-hmm.
Well, the Ouija board told me that me and Jody were going to be together.
Yeah. Yeah, when she was like 5 and I was like 5.
I was 14.
Oh, well, when I was a little kid, I was like 5 in California, and I would split through my books like I did. And then 7, around 9 o'clock, 9 years old, it started telling me that I was going to end up meeting somebody with her initials. And same with her when she was 14.
You never told me that.
Yeah, we did. We went through it when we talked about Sam.
Mm.
You heard of Archangel Uriel, right?
Mm-hmm.
No? Okay, well, he's in Hebrew, he is Samael. In Norse, he's Tyr. In Greek, he's Zeus. And she don't like his name Sam because I guess he would tell her things.
I think Lois knows.
Yeah. Well, he is a warlord.
Mm-hmm.
It's not easy being an angel of death.
Mm-hmm.
So, she's got some cards here if anybody wants to do it. You want to read in return, Lois?
Sure, why not? I ain't had one in a while. Not personally.
Pull them up and do them.
I don't know how to do it.
These ones are easy. Those are the kids' that have definitions on them.
The kids.
Shuffle them.
You lucky you got me up on this camera right now.
I know, but you wanted to read.
All right, my hair.
So.
Oh, I don't know how to shuffle.
I'm just gonna hang out with my buddy.
Well, your buddy took off.
No. Lois and Alice. She's still on.
No, he left.
Oh, did he?
Mm-hmm. Where your reader?
No, you got the gift note. You need to use it.
Mm.
And you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
He's trying to teach me.
It's no different than when we used to do it in Victorville.
Okay, where?
1.
Beto, I'm busy.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay.
This is her soul. Like what's going on at the present right now?
Should I read everything?
What I do if I have definitions is I zone my mind out and let whatever words come to light from the top. Like I don't read it per word. I let what comes through tell me. But you can read the whole thing if you want.
Okay, it says to basically work on your skills, to upgrade them, and it'll become a profitable venture.
That's what she's doing right now. So right now it was the Eight of Pentacles.
Okay.
You know how you do plenty of works. You do works with sharing, you do works at low pay, and it's about to pay off. This is your center right now.
Okay.
Yeah, this is your potential outcome.
So okay, someone's going to undermine your accomplishments, which whoever is in your circle, you better watch them because they're trying to undermine you.
They're always trying to do that to the good ones, Lois.
Okay, this one?
No, that one's from the celestial, the gods.
So from the god. So start saving money because a bad decision or something physical, a loss of income. So keep a savings at hand.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Lois, you got a drastic change coming up. And that's her qualities.
Your qualities.
This is going to be good, though, whatever comes out of it.
So plan carefully, invest your money into profitable advances, and plan carefully.
And that's actually her qualities. So the things that are giving you strength right now are how you are. You already are on top of it. I saw at the food bank, the food pantry. So this definitely is going to have something to do with the food pantry. It might not have funding for you guys to work there no more, or they might just cut it off. But the way that you've strategically been stocking up and making an account of things is going to pay off. It's a quality, it's a strength that has been built up for you. This is her inner spirit.
Your inner spirit. You're not concentrating on what's important. You need to simplify your life. You're unable to find work that makes you happy. Freaking job changes, take shortcuts, or treating someone will have a negative effect on your reputation. So
I think the world's in that bind. That's just what your inner self, like, that would kind of represent the things that you are working on inside, like things you're trying to work about not worrying, because it is the Ace of Swords inverted, meaning worry. So these would represent something that has really been stressing on you, like you're kind of wondering if you're going to have to revert to less honorable ways to make money, but what's honorable as long as it feeds the family?
Taking from this guy. What is this one?
This is what action to take. The inverted hermit, the action to take. So by coming out and doing things, I can't see the definitions, but your energy is pulling. So
what?
You just pull the read and I'll pull what the hermit means. In your action state, like the action to take, here, you read this too. The action to take would be to get out a little bit more It's funny, man. That's coming up with everybody.
Distrust of others. You refuse to listen to others' advice. The short-sighting may be undoing. Dwelling on the past or holding you back from progress. Rushing to decision creates most of all your problems. If you keep doing what you have also always done, the results will be the same. Rely on others and trust their judgment.
So make some friends, like, make some new friends maybe. And then this is her
Hold
unconscious block. Okay.
Lois, do you have a bench with sunflowers? Like the plant sunflowers? Like a garden?
Mm-mm.
No?
No. Well, I have a project with gardening in the future.
And are they gonna have sunflowers?
Well, I ain't got that far. Possibly.
I like that picture is coming to me, and I see you sitting on a bench with sunflowers in front of you, smiling.
So then this garden that you're going to do is going to bring a newfound joy, which is sunflower representing happy energy and positivity and creation. So that garden's going to be great. That's going to get you out of the hermit phase. That's the action to just really put your heart into. Now this is her unconscious block.
You are drowning in details. Your view of the big picture is obscured by something. Too many choices, lack of clarification and direction. Develop a strategy and stick to it. Research carefully. Radically new ideas are needed. New beginnings are possible. Plan carefully and execute the plan. That's
something that you may not have noticed about yourself. Like we've got the Eight of Swords inverted. The battles of the mind that were binding you before, they're broken. They're free. You're free to.
So maybe grow some sunflowers.
Yeah, so maybe grow some sunflowers. It can be that easy.
I don't know. That's what I see. Is her sitting on a green bench.
This is the
with sunflowers in front of her, like beautiful, long, beautiful sunflowers.
This is what will give her comfort.
That's what I envisioned. My last vision was because people kept throwing the seed ideas to me, and like I say, it finally grew on me, literally, and to where I envisioned the garden, the I Am Love garden. So yeah, I think instead of trying to find another building, that's why I said I find some land. And just make a garden.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. That's tricky awesome to me.
she's still questions her own
for the same
because it comes like
me and my boss still bumping heads. We bumped heads today. I'm still having trigger moments. I'm still having trigger moments. I had issues here on YouTube too. So I'm having trigger.
Oh God, I know. They don't go away sometimes.
And then I had, got to be careful with my media because, some stuff I see, I have trigger moments. Like the thing I was looking at and it triggered something about the pedophiles, or the pedophiles should be like a preference. It's on my page, on my Facebook page. It's more of a like a normal sexual preference, and I freaked for a second when I saw it because they was like defending the people, and it triggered me because I'm like, okay, so they normal, so what they make me? So it triggered me for it was a trigger moment. So I still have trigger moments. I had to put myself back from. Yeah. Hello, Mary.
Yeah. That could be what this card is representing right here.
Right. It basically says that you have won many battles, but you still have many battles to win, and that you are strong enough to do it. It's a long war, but you're going to do it.
It was the Four of Swords, and it's regular in your comfort zone. So it says you're about to defeat that battle of the mind, because the swords would represent your mind. And I know, I don't like when they do that either. Like, oh, you know, they are normal people. It's like, yeah, you know what? I understand that everybody's worth healing, but you can't go around defending those types like that.
Yeah.
That's her master's message to her.
Okay, so you will do good in medicine or religion, increase knowledge, education and skills, spiritual growth, teamwork necessary for job contentment, bend to authority, and do what is expected of you. Watch out for ethical conflicts. Just like you were just saying. Choose the moral path that you need for social approval affects your decision.
And it's the Hierophant card, the wisdom that you have. The wisdom from your life path has made you wise enough to trust your decisions and your morality. And just like you were saying, over a social group, you do very well with trusting your intuition. So your Ascended Master is saying, we're going to take care of this. Like, what I get is just a big old...
Holy crap, this has sunflowers.
You didn't notice that? Oh, yeah, that's the High Priestess.
Look at that.
That's the High Priestess.
Yeah, but I didn't notice.
Yeah. Oh, no, those are pomegranates.
Well, I'm glad. They're sunflowers. That's what I saw, damn it.
Pomegranates are a good
But the end result of all your hard work and all your battles is that sunflower garden with you on the bench with your legs crossed and your hands just like, and your smile just so bright.
This garden, yeah, your garden project is going to bring you such a balance.
Did she do a garden project?
That's what she just was telling you. She's planning on doing a
garden
project.
I thought you knew.
No, I didn't know.
Today I was looking at the building that she owns, and it's just wasting away, you know. And I had gave her an idea a while back. I said, you know, we could use that building for, you know, homeless people, because I had been downtown, you know, and there was quite a few homeless people down there. They couldn't afford to stay in the shelter because, you know, you have to pay to stay in the shelter. So I'm like,
really?
For people to, you know, give them a time limit, you know, give them about 3 months or so to get up on their feet, you know, a little time, and then, you know, do it through, you know, to come in. I told her I oversee it. You know, she didn't have to pay me anything. I will oversee it. I do everything, you know, it was to get it started and oversee it. The building just wasting away. Doing nothing with
so,
and, you know,
maybe go and
frustrates me to, you know,
do you know a lot of local people in your area?
Well, like the homeless people would love to do a garden just to stay there.
Yeah, but she still needs the support of people.
I think
do you network out there?
I'll probably get some supportive people, but just the same, you know, people who have money or have places that they can do something with and just decide to let it sit and rot and not do nothing with it.
Right. Maybe you could talk to a business or something who's willing to work with that.
Hello, Patrick.
That's crazy though. I saw that sunflowers.
I've been eating a lot of sunflower seeds.
You need a lot of seeds. Maybe you can go to the schools and ask people to donate seeds and bring children over there to do the garden with you guys during, you know, for like field trips.
part covered. You know, with the seed donations, they already got that covered. People already working on that. It's already, you know, something in progress to help me get that started. For us the seeds and everything. I just got to find time to do with the government shutdown. It just kind of threw me off a little bit because when the Christmas holidays was over,
I didn't even know that the government was shut down.
With the Christmas holidays, I thought I was finished after I got through with the Christmas holidays. I thought I was done, but with the shutdown, no. It gave me something else to worry about. Now I thought, but no.
I know a lot of local people out here that are doing a lot for the homeless, so it's pretty neat to watch everybody out there helping people.
Yeah, but it's gonna get worse.
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna use the restroom. Be right back. Break. Intervention.
I've been eating vegan all week, so I'm.
Excuse me, don't drink all my Malibu.
Drinking her rum. This is my reward. You know, I didn't even know that I never watched TV or anything. But the other day something came to me and I know you had mentioned it, but it didn't even click. And I was sitting downstairs and some vision came to me and I was telling her about it. And she's like, yeah, the government's shutting down. And I'm like, oh. And but what I got from it was like, it's kind of a good thing that the government's shutting down because it's going to give all of the people time to come together again. Because when the government shuts down, we're going to have to join hands to help each other.
It's not a good thing because they're making people work for free.
No. That's when we join together and we do our works together.
No, they're making government workers work for free. They're not being able to pay their rent and stuff.
Oh, well, see, I don't know. I don't.
Follow current events?
Yeah, I don't follow current events.
What the hell? You drink all my juice.
I drink all her juice.
Yeah.
But there's also I do a lot of meditational journeys and astral walks and
that's nasty without the juice.
Bottle, I'll drink it. And I've been, even my daughter today, she also had the same vision. We're going to have to get used to our spiritual bodies very soon. By my prediction that came a couple months ago was by September 14th of this year, something tremendous is happening. Now that could be the cataclysm. That could be those aliens that have come down to scan Earth. That could be a war here on Earth, or that could be just an ice age, or the black sun's coming. And when the black sun and our sun cross paths, the black sun's solar system will get hit with our asteroids, and we'll get hit with all of their asteroids. Kind of like the tale of the Norse Ragnarok, where the black wolf swallows the sun and then the battle of everybody destroys the planets or whatnot. I don't find it's going to be that drastic, but especially if governments are shutting down, you know, they can say whatever excuse they want. They know these things just as well as we get them in visions. And even scientists have proven that, like, when the black sun does cross, we're going to have to get used to our spirit bodies. Oh. All right.
Do you guys are feeling a pressure on your forehead?
Right here? A little bit.
If you're feeling pressure on your forehead.
This right here.
Yes.
Oh, somebody's on there.
I'm feeling it.
Yeah, that's Alex. That's my buddy Alex.
I see the anonymous head.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's
He
my
too.
yeah. That's why I have I use Alex Fox on YouTube is because of him, Guy Fox.
Yeah, because of Guy Fox.
Who's Guy Fox?
Remember, what was it called? This 5th of November?
V for Vendetta.
Yeah, V for Vendetta.
Oh, yeah.
From the show that goes with the 5th of November.
Natalie Portman play in it. That
was funny. You know what? That movie, man, when she got put into that prison and she had to, like, you know, really accept the fact that she was gonna die, you know? It's like the tale of a shamanic journey or activation of your abilities. Like once you accept, like, fuck it, I'm dead. You know? Like life is so easy.
What time is the eclipse gonna happen out here?
The eclipse, it should be at 9 until midnight.
Grey Wolf, you're in Florida timeline, right? Oh no. Are you in Florida?
No, I'm in Las Vegas. We're in Pacific.
Oh yeah.
No, Las Vegas.
Oh yeah. You're in Las Vegas.
Vegas, baby.
No, that's the other side of
It's
US.
funny. Yeah, dude, we were at the Fossil Garden today, right? And you know, you think Vegas, you just think the Strip and what they show on TV. But we went to the Fossil Garden, and this one particular mound, it looks like a little village of mounds in the middle of like a riverbed, right? And as I was walking over it, I was tapping my staff on the ground, and they're hollow. So I think there's a little. We were walking on top of a little adobe village, like some kind of ancient village, because we were finding. Now I'm not talking like New Age clay textiles, right? I'm talking like really old. My daughter has the stone. It's a really old petrified textile, like grouted tiles. And we were walking around these mounds, and as I tapped them, you could hear the hollowness underneath, like boom, 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 boom. And I'm like, dude, this is why this place is off limits. We're not supposed to be here because it's an archaeological dig. There's some cool things out here, man. Just, you know, this city is really really attracted to the lights, man. Like, not the light, but like the false lights of the cities, you know, like booze, girls, and money.
He's over here drinking rum.
I'm a shaman, and you know what? Unless you're one, don't even talk about it.
Oh, it's already covered in taxes.
Mm-hmm.
I am a shaman.
No, you're a Vicky.
Vicky. What's a Vicky?
A Vicky. That's a
Is that the eclipse?
because of your Celtic lineage. You're from Mexico. You're a Celtic, right? So a Vicky is a woman sorceress.
I'm also Indian.
Well, yeah, you got Indian too, but you don't really tap into that, do you? I don't see you downstairs with my turtle shaker.
That is so racist.
That is not.
That is so like what's the word I'm looking for?
Stereotypical. How is that when I have a shaky shaker?
I just put a fucking dot on my forehead.
Yeah, so, dude, so you're in Jamaica, dude? I always wanted to go there because well, let's be honest, bro, you guys have the best buds.
Where? Here?
Are you in Jamaica?
I'm not in Jamaica.
Oh.
I'm in Aruba.
Aruba, even better. Ooh, right? How is it there, man? That must be awesome.
It has its benefits. The island is only 20 miles long.
Oh my God, that's heaven. That's heaven.
Yeah, everything.
Yeah. If you don't like it, neighbor, you can take them out to sea and use them.
so evil.
No, I'm not. I would love living on a 20-mile long island.
It is almost covered. I just noticed that.
Yeah, you want to let's show them. Show them. We're going to show you what's doing so far of the eclipse here.
Where's your camera? This way?
Yeah.
Is it showing? Can you see the moon?
I see the reflection.
Hopefully it's not me. What? Can you see it?
Looking towards you.
Yeah. Now I see it.
No.
Oh, wow. It's almost covered.
Is it a good picture or is it bad?
Let me see. You're really getting it.
Here, hold it so I can look up.
Let's see here.
That's from our upstairs window.
It's almost covered. It's literally like a Rahu moon. Oh, no. It's like a K2 moon right now.
Stay right there. Stay right there. Right there.
Okay. This is our eclipse.
Yeah, mine I cannot show you. I don't think you're gonna see it well.
No, isn't it? Day where you at?
It's halfway here, I think. I mean, look.
Oh, look, it's covered. How cool. We can see it pretty good up here.
Yeah. Well, you can see it even better outside or at Fossil Garden.
But we're not there right now.
Yeah, well, I have an altar out there.
That's cool.
You know, there's a prophecy about this moon.
Yeah, it's halfway here. It's halfway.
Awesome. There's a prophecy about this moon, and there's a divine message that kept coming to me through this moon. The prophecy was, you know, it's a prophecy. It's not very nice, right? You know, but the earth is going to change, and there's going to be. This is like the time. This lunar eclipse is going to start the process for so much. Like, she's receiving her gifts back tonight, like very strongly. This is going to happen to a lot of people, because from now until next year, when Jupiter goes into, I'm pretty sure when Jupiter goes into Scorpio, yeah. When Jupiter goes into Scorpio, we're going to have some problems with the battle of the gods or the planets or whatever you want to call them. So we've got, like, from this year till next year that we're going to be dealing with catastrophic changes on the earth. That doesn't mean that everybody's never going to be the same. What? Does anybody have any opinions on what? About what? About what? The moon, the cataclysm?
Yeah.
Oh, she wants to know if anybody has any opinions in chat. She's in chat land now.
No, I'm ready to let other people talk.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah, do you guys got any opinions about that?
I missed the question. I ran out real quick.
Oh.
Mine is partially covered too.
Just like this lunar eclipse is like the beginning of a drastic transformation here on Earth. Like, have any of you guys been picking that up?
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just seeing it physically. What is happening? Like, for example, with the Ring of Fire fully active. Since 2011, I've been watching the volcanoes, and it's been going up also, more and more than normal. And there's some satellites that are measuring also energy coming into Earth, and you can see it also on the Schumann resonance. Something is happening with Earth physically, with the Schumann resonance going up. I think it was last year or 2 years before that it went up. Normally it's 7.83 hertz, but it went up to like 50 50 hertz or 90. It went up pretty high. So you can see
Awesome.
things are
We're all raising our vibrations.
happening. Sorry?
We're all raising our vibrations.
Oh yeah. We are a part of her, you know, our physical body is a part of it. So
Ooh.
we change, it change, it change, we both affect each other.
Whoa, dude, hang on. Okay. On my right side of the ear, I'm getting a really hard pitch. And what I'm seeing right now with my eyes closed is there's this thing. I don't know how to describe it, dude. It's weird looking. It looks like it goes up and then it like L's out, but there's dots on the top and that's surrounded by a glow. And I don't know, dude, whatever you were saying, like it just went in my ear. Bing! And this is what I'm seeing right now. So this thing's moving around. Oh, shit. Okay, it makes sense now. Okay, now I may believe these stories about these UFOs. I just might. This thing is flying around a ball, and it's emitting a yellow, like a mist. And this thing now, yeah, it still looks like an L, but it's over here now. Going up and then outwards like a gun would be, and then there's 3 balls or spheres on top of it. Ooh. Okay, yeah, you could go away. Yeah. Whoa. Okay. And last night, whoa, dude, last night I go outside on the full moons, like I put all my crystals out. And last night I saw a big old, it was a pulse ring around the moon, but it was like 100 times larger around the moon than it was. And they kept trying to chemtrail over it at night, which is rare out here. And this pulse ring was making like giant ripples of fire. It was cloud, but it looked like flames. And it was just pulsing off the moon. And now I just saw whatever off of it rotating around some kind of sphere. That could be, I'm not sure. I've heard from League Project, but I don't get too much into that, you know, what NASA says. I don't ever I think I might now.
But I don't trust NASA either, but it's good to pay attention what they cover up, because NASA stands for like never a straight answer. So it's just, you know, dig deeper what they say.
Can y'all see that?
Yeah. Yeah, like, dude, like that earring and that coming through. Like, you know, I kid around about the actual mechanical spaceship alien type things, but, you know, because when I go outside of the solar system, I see beings, big, huge beings of different forms and shapes. But now I've seen that thing. And I know the other day I got that we are going home. All they kept telling me all night is that, like, 1, I recognized all their creatures. 2, that, you know, they're proud that I shook off all the ancient demons. And 3, they're proud to accept me to go home. But then this ain't going to make her happy. 4, they asked me if I would marry one of their light being energy princesses.
Bye, have fun.
Yeah, I'll marry an elf woman in a minute.
On the door.
Whoa. Damn, okay, this thing doesn't want to go away. Give me a minute.
Well, a bunch of people just came on, so they might want you to read for them.
Why don't you read for them while I figure out what this thing is doing?
Don't read.
I just have pressure on my head today.
These are the kids' cards.
It started at night. Yeah. Started at night.
Yeah, your third eye? Dude,
Yeah,
try this mantra out, because this mantra is really easy. When you're meditating,
or even if you're just chilling, you don't have to sit in a posture or whatever. They help, but breathe in, and as you're breathing in, say "ong," like, you know, but say it silently, "ong," and on the release breath, "hung," and do that for at least 10 minutes, bro. That'll help that pressure in your third eye.
Yeah,
That's coming through. That's why you're getting pressure.
yeah. I think I'm going to do meditation later. I go on the roof.
Yeah.
You gonna go on the roof?
Oh yeah, have bad connection. I'm close
Well,
to the moon. Then.
My kids like hanging outside on the roof.
I used to love being on the roof. Me and my family used to go on the roof all the time.
Nice.
On the roof?
No.
Oh, and you and Tracy get on the roof?
No.
Okay.
Hi, everybody. Thank you for coming in to us. I'm still dealing with something coming over from this. I know it's from this moon now.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Quickie Mart.
No.
Can't help it. I'm a dork.
Well, I just wanted to come on for a little bit.
Oh, okay.
I'm giving everybody some time to meditate and do what they do.
Oh, there's the sunflower.
Yeah, that's the DNA activation is happening right now to
Yeah.
help people with their guiding, like which path to take. So the obstacles, the DNA will be activating tonight to help people choose their path. A lot of people have not held on to their artistic qualities and kind of leaned more towards what do we do, and that led to many a wheel of sad 1 minute, happy the next, don't know the next, cheery and spacious, all the way back to angry, sad, vigilant. And then, but that's okay because the natural ability to balance these. All right, what do you want to say then?
Dying. Or you're dying.
Take charge. Okay, so the activation for today is to tell people to take charge of their lives. He was kind of getting a little strict with me right now.
Thanking you.
So this moon, no, they don't spank me because they know they don't exist without my fucking interpretation. So the activation from this moon is going to tell people to tell me, let your emotions find the balance and pick a side, pick a path and stick to it. All right, thank you. All right.
So that makes sense because we're going through like huge changes with the shutdown. People are freaking out. Like you go on Facebook and people are talking about like people not being able to pay rent next month.
Yeah.
So the landlord comes, punch him in the nose. There's going to be anarchy that's going to have to come because it's not our doing. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. I talk a lot. What?
Okay.
Talk. Sorry, tell them. Sorry, let me look up.
Go ahead.
There's a delay there.
Let's my phone's about to die anyways. Let's
okay.
this thing.
Let it out.
Huh?
Let it out, she said.
I will say let it out, and I won't have to.
Yeah, I guess we're upon some anarchy times coming up.
Oh, what'd I do?
Oh shit. The
back to you.
All right, big brother.
There you go. Uh-oh, it died. What did it do?
All right, big brother. I got you, big brother.
You just fucking with the thing.
We're only on audio now. I don't know what happened. I had my eyes closed, but
Did I break it?
You just got it video off. That's all.
How do I fix it? I saw it already. How do I fix it? Hold on. Which button do I push? Yeah, I can't. Oh, there we go. We got it. Oh, I did it again. Wait, don't listen to me. Okay.
oh,
Well, maybe just in case people start turning to werewolves and stuff, maybe we need to, just.
There's gonna be.
I think the Malmo is kicking in.
Hang on. There's going to be some chaos in the streets. It might even look like a war type presence. But what I saw was like human bodies breaking out of the shell and turning into like interchanging color rainbow. I always call them rainbow, but I mean they're like the light energies bodies. They have the translucent yellow, the translucent green, blue, and red. So there's gonna be, we're up upon a battle, not just in, I just kept thinking this was only gonna be a spiritual battle, but I'm not seeing that right now. I'm seeing a battle's gonna come, and the politicians and the government, they're not gonna do shit. It's gonna be a battle on the earth for people fighting over their homes, resources, money, cars, food. But for everyone who dies through this battle, they're going to be transmuted into these ascended light beings. So I'm sorry to bring that, but the moon ain't going to let me not bring it. And I think I'm going to go get drunk and go talk to my cards.
Are you drunk already?
Nope. Not yet. Oh, motherfucker. You think some little ass Malibu drunk?
Yes, I think Malibu would make you drunk.
That'll make you drunk. You weigh like 90 pounds.
I cannot weigh 90 pounds.
Calm down, big brother.
Oh, and the fucking moon's almost 100% eclipse.
Uh-oh, I don't like that picture.
Yeah. That's why I say maybe, we just in case people start turning into werewolves and stuff, we might not want to see, each other's stuff as we go through because it might not be a pretty sight. And I don't want nobody to see me going through nothing either. So, I'm like, we would just hold off and we'll regroup later. And then we'll check.
Yeah. Let's do that. I'm going to go sit in posture. Tonight, try to do the fearless posture.
We'll regroup and we'll share experiences. How about that?
All right. That sounds awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys.
Thank y'all. I am love. Thank you, Alex. Thank you, big brother. I am love. We are love.
Absolutely.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
How do we turn it off?